Marco Polo, Group 1, Room 202. Marco Polo was from Venice, Italy. He was a merchant and adventurer that traveled from Europe to Asia and inspired many people to travel. Because of the constant threat of war, the Polo family left Venice and settled in what is now Uzbekistan, which made trading easier with the Chinese. Marco's father and uncle set out a 2-year-long journey to meet Kublai Khan. In 1271, the Polos returned to China with Marco. This route is now known as the Silk Road. Kublai Khan really liked Marco, so he appointed him commissioner of the Mongol government. Marco studied the China languages and became a trusted advisor to Kublai Khan. In 1292, there was a clash between Venice and Genoa, and Marco was in prison. When he was in prison, he worked with a fellow prisoner to publish a book of his travels, which was successful. It inspired Christopher Columbus. Marco Polo.
Johannes Gutenberg, Group Number 1, Room 204. Gutenberg took some existing technologies and some of his own inventions to come up with the printing press in year 1450. One of his own ideas that he came up with was movable type. His presses could print thousands of pages per day instead of just 40 to 50 with the old method. This was a dramatic improvement and allowed books to be acquired by the middle class and spread knowledge and education like never before. Gutenberg's real fame came from producing the Gutenberg Bible. It was the first time a Bible was mass-produced and available. Things really turned around for him, and in 1462, he was given a fancy title, a yearly salary, and more rewards for his invention.
Prince Henry the Navigator, Group 2, 204. Prince Henry the Navigator was a Portuguese explorer, soldier, and a prince. Because of Prince Henry, the Portuguese were the first to sail. This is known as the Great Age of Exploration. Prince Henry started the first school of navigation. Prince Henry's school sent 14 expeditions into the Sea of Darkness and convinced some explorers to go farther south. Prince Henry's influence was the first step in finding the best route to the Indies. The goal of the school was to train people in navigation, map making, and science to prepare them to sail around the west coast of Africa. Not only did this expedition succeed in making much of the coast of West Africa, they also had success establishing new trade routes.